Hey everyone, it's Sean from Sean's DIY and Reviews, and somebody commented on one of my videos, and I watched their video, and they had a little trouble. They're a new YouTube person, and so this is a little bit outside of my normal videos, but hey, let's make this a DIY, right? It's how to do this yourself. So I went to one of my other channels. I'm basically going to show you here how to set up your video to get more people to see your video and to do better SEO and so on and so on. So one tool that I use, and I don't get paid anything by them, I don't have a affiliate program with them or anything like that, but I use Vid Iq. Some people use TubeBuddy, that's another good one too. Again, I'm not affiliated with either one of those, but I use Vid Iq. Tried both, but I like the Vid Iq a little bit better. So when you install that, it gives you this little guy and it gives you other information. So on this video right here, I'm actually going to use this for my example. And this is another account of mine. This is Sean Moran, and this is my channel where I do my personal finance and my bull run financial videos. So I'll link that too and check it out. See if you get something out of that. So it's for business owners as well as individuals, personal finance and such. So if that's interesting, check it out. Maybe subscribe there. But I'm going to use a video and how I set it up. So the first thing you do is load a video. And if you just load a video, hit save and move on with your life, even with just the title, it's not enough. So what you want to make sure is you have a decent title, catchy title. So you want to make sure the title though is related to what you're actually talking about, so that people, you're not clickbaiting them or anything like that. You get a lot of thumbs downs. And you want to provide good content for people. Then in your description, you want to make sure your title is in the description. You want to make sure that you're giving people enough information in here, because all this is searchable too. So when people are searching for a particular topic, for example, supplemental benefits, I have supplemental benefits in my title, I have supplemental benefits in my description. I also talk about the different companies that I use for that, so if people are looking for Aflac or Colonial, they'll find this video. Then I also, if it's a business page, you want to make sure your contact information is there, how people can get in touch with you, tell them a little bit about yourself. If you're talking about a product, you might want to have an Amazon affiliate account and put your product in this section right here. Here's a particular product. Tell them in the video also, go down to the description if you want a link to the product, so they can go and check out the product. Maybe they buy it, maybe you earn a small commission. That's not what this channel is about, so I don't have that. Next thing you want to do is make sure you have a good thumbnail, because it doesn't have to be super great, and I'm not the best at thumbnails, but if you look at this thumbnail, right, you're more likely, I think, to click on this thumbnail, supplemental benefits, and don't take a screenshot out of the video. Do a separate picture. Take a picture. If you have a product, make sure your product's in the picture. You can mess around in PowerPoint, put things into PowerPoint, and then do save as and make it a JPEG. But and then there's other programs out there. I use Snapseed. Ask in the comment section below, and I'll tell you some of the other ones that are out there that are good. The next thing, because think about it, would you click on this video more so than this video, or the other way around? If you saw just this, are you more likely to click on it, or this? I think I know what the answer is, but I would love to hear you tell me in the comments below which video you'd more likely to click on based on just looking at the thumbnail. If it was something you're interested in, of course, right? Then the other thing you want to make sure is always, if it's for kids, make sure you say it is. If it's not, make sure it's not. And then go ahead and make sure that you have keyword-rich tags on your video. So that when people are searching the internet for something, they're going to be able to find your video. And you want it to be relevant, right? So financial planning, that's what this is about. Retirement. Maybe it's not so much what this is about, but that's what my channel and so on is about, so I have that in there too. Bull Run Financial is the name of our company. Fringe benefits, so on and so on. So these are tags that people can search for those keywords and find your video. You are limited to 500 characters. Make sure you get as close to that as you can. And vidIQ then will give you an SEO score based on these information, these tags that you put in, how likely people are to find your video out of 100. I try to get around 50. For this video, I'm okay with it being in the 40s. Anything lower than that, take something out, put something in. These numbers here tell you how well that your key tag ranks. So look for something that's unique. Look for something that's original. The other thing I'm going to do is just go to a video that's not mine, so you can see how I can see other people's information too. And a lot of times too, and I'm not seeing it here, they'll give you other keywords based on other people's videos, so you can take some keyword ideas from them. And then finally, you want to make sure that you have at least one card in Endscreen, which are here. The card allows the person, if they're, say halfway through your video and they're about to click off, but they see, hey, here's this other little card that pops up in the corner of your video, and you've seen them plenty of times, some suggested other video. That's the person leading you toward other videos of theirs. And sometimes people click on those, and you'll keep them watching your videos longer, which obviously is good for you. And then end screen is what at the end allows you to have the little subscribe thing in the corner, and then maybe a video to watch next. So make sure you have those on there as well. And share on social media. That's how you're going to get a lot of people connecting with your video. And the other thing I would say is, monetization isn't available for me yet. That's why I haven't done it. But my other channel it is. The channel you're watching this on obviously is. And put it in a playlist. Find a playlist. Create playlists that make sense. And then, so here, let's say I'll put financial topics. Okay. So I'm glad I caught that. And do whatever you can to get as many of these as possible, and ask questions in your video, like I've done a few times here, and I'm asking you right now. Could you go ahead and ask a question down below, or what did you get out of this video? By people commenting, you're going to get much more interaction, and it's going to help you as well. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, let me know what you got the most out of this video. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.